My grandmother decided to buy 100-pound sacks of whatever, and that's how the grocery business really started.
It was established on very sound principles by my father and my uncle.
We knew all customers by name. That was a must.
As long as we're viable, we've got to give back. We don't get anything without giving.
My generation would be the third generation, and my kids and my brother's kids, and now they've got the fifth generation coming along.
A while back, I had the privilege of being the chair of the Holiday Card Project at Phoenix Children's Hospital. This is a project where holiday cards are designed off the artwork created by patients at the hospital. Cards sell for $10 a pack. When the Basha family, Trey, Johnny, and Eddie, heard that we were offering these cards, they contacted me. And they asked if they could sell those cards in their stores.
I've known the Basha family and Eddie and Nadine for now more than 20 years, and as a family, they are some of the most courageous people I've ever met and worked with.
And as a result of the Basha family coming to me and asking to support the Children's Hospital that way, at $10 a pack, we have raised over $1.1 million for the Children's Hospital over the years.
It was Nadine who had the vision that this would be a great place, a great state to raise young children, and that all young children deserved, and it is her belief that it's a civil right, that all young children deserve the opportunity to be successful.
Eddie Basha is one of these really unusual guys. He's an all-in guy. He's a person that is devoted to his family. He's devoted to his community. But that wouldn't be enough for Eddie. He's also the kind of person who has a view about the world where he realizes that it's through working together on hard problems, working together to bring faiths together, working together to bring community together, working together to bring about change, where he just gets involved in the process of bringing about change.
We would not exist today without the courageous leadership of Nadine and Eddie Basha and their whole family.
I remember early on growing up in our family home with my aunts and my uncle and my dad, that they would get up every morning at 3 o'clock and go to the market to buy produce for the 3 stores that they had. They had a work ethic about them that they imbued in all those that they were associated with. They certainly imbued it in me. I think it is symbolic that we're here, that we're doing this interview here at the corner of the first store that my dad and my uncle opened in 1932. Symbolic in the sense that I earned my first dollar sweeping the store. I was 9 years old. Now, I know that was grossly inflated as far as value for work done, but it was the notion of working. It was the notion of being responsible.
As the years passed, Bashas grew along with Arizona. The two brothers shared the same name, but led with different styles. Maybe just one of the keys to their success.
When my dad died, the Bank of America called me in and said, "We want to talk to you because your dad had borrowed so much money and it's over the legal limit for animal unit. What are you going to do about it?"
But Eddie Jr.'s bleak prospects all changed when his father's friend with a German accent repaid the favor from years earlier.
And I'll never forget that day. He said, "This boy," he called me, "this boy," and the tears are coming down his face. He says, "This boy's father was my best friend, and whatever this boy needs, I'll co-sign it." And Mr. Weinberg co-signed the note. He helped me. And those are lessons you learn in life, you know. You help people. Not only do you help people, people help you.
Eddie and Nadine, and to the entire Basha family, on behalf of First Things First and the young children in Arizona, congratulations for this very well-deserved honor.
I'd like to say thank you to Eddie, Trey, Johnny, and the entire Basha family, the people in the Basha stores, for all you've done to support Phoenix Children's Hospital. Thank you.
Eddie Basha and his family and his corporation have done so much for Paz de Cristo over the years. His lovely wife Nadine, his Aunt Connie, and his aunt who passed away, Camille, have supported us with cash, food, bags, and so many other items that are necessary for our operation. Eddie would show up when our evening meal service was ongoing, roll up his sleeves and go into the kitchen and wash pots and pans, never making a fuss out of who he was or what his corporation was doing for Paz de Cristo.
Over the course of history, when St. Vincent de Paul needed funding for something special, if we ran into a crisis, if there was a family in need, if we wanted to build a new building, it was always the Basha family that we turned to first.
It's imperative. It's imperative. As long as we're viable, we've got to give back. We don't get anything without giving.
I've heard Eddie many times refer to his grandmother Nachibi and his own parents and the great responsibility that they felt as a family first and then as a business, that it was much more than just their own company or themselves, but that they had a responsibility to the broader community.
I can't do the things philanthropically that they do, but I can help by shopping at Basha's.
We're a part of Arizona and continue to be. So it's not just a place to do business, it's where we live. It's where we've grown up.
If I could say anything to our customers, thank you. Thank you for the years of support. It's you who keep us in business every day.
We appreciate your patronage. It's very important to us, and we look forward to serving you for another 75 years.